today I'm out for a food tasting tour. So we are going to be tasting 6, 7, 8, I don't know how many of their local delicacies. I'm here in Ho Chi Minh City right now and I'm at this really cute cafe called Uncle Nick's Cafe. And then I also got a Vietnamese hat which I wanted to take back as a souvenir for myself. It's a hello from Ho Chi Minh City, and today actually I have like a full day in the city, and yeah, my favorite thing to do whenever I'm exploring like a big city is to go on walking tours. So I've booked myself a walking tour and it's like 9 a.m. and I'm here at the VCO Financial Tower, which is like in the heart of the city, and this is where we start our walking tour. It's going to be about a 3-hour long walking tour and it takes you through the museum, the Independence Palace, and a couple of markets, the book street, and like so many different like hotspots in the city. So yeah, I'm really excited. I feel like walking tours are such a great way to explore the city. So yeah, we're just waiting for the entire group to come here and then we will be on our way. Okay, so if you're looking for some local souvenir shopping when you're in Ho Chi Minh City, you have to head to this local market called the Bentan Market. Now, this market is like a big complex filled with aisles and aisles and aisles of like local fruits, coffee, souvenirs, you have fabrics, you have local food stalls and all of that. And like most souvenir shops will try to really sell these products to you at a higher price, but this is where you can really bargain and get them for the most affordable price. So I had to pick a few fridge magnets and stuff as souvenirs for my family. So I picked those up from here, and then I also got a Vietnamese hat which I wanted to take back as a souvenir for myself. So yeah, this market is actually really good. So bookmark Bentan Market for when you're in Ho Chi Minh City. Now, Vietnam has a really sad history of undergoing multiple wars, and this museum sort of pays a tribute, houses a lot of like memorabilia from all of these wars, and you can see like the outside display has like fighter jets and war tanks and all of that, and inside you get to see, you basically get a deeper insight into the war history of Vietnam, which I think it's just important because it enriches your knowledge of the past of this country and really it tells you about a lot of the cultural implications that the war had on the country. Okay, so I'm here at the Remnants Museum. I bought my ticket. The entry ticket per person will cost you 40,000 Vietnamese dong. And then if you want to take an audio guide, which I highly recommend because it is really helpful. It gives you a lot more information. So you get like a pair of headsets and then you get this player and you just basically press buttons to play the audio guide. So this will cost you another 80,000 Vietnamese dong. And the museum is actually 2 floors and then a whole outdoor section. So I'm going to start from the 2nd floor, come down and then finish in the outdoor section. I'll try to show you guys a few small snippets of each exhibit. I highly recommend every one of you should definitely go to this museum because I feel like I got to know so much about Vietnam's history, the resilience of the people, the museum takes you through all of it, the war history, the French colonization, the American war, all of that, and like how the Vietnamese people fought through all of that and survived. There are exhibits on the effects of Agent Orange, which was basically a toxin attack to basically cause defoliation in the forests of Vietnam, and the impact that it has left not only on the forests but also on the people, genetic abnormalities and all of that. Like I feel like most of us have heard about what happened in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, we have read about it, but about this history of Vietnam, the Agent Orange impact especially, is something that I personally wasn't aware of at all till today, and this was such an informative experience for me. I just came out from the War Remnants Museum, and Wow, this has been heavy. I was really not prepared for this. If the most popular drink in the north of Vietnam is egg coffee, equally popular in the south of Vietnam is this drink called salt coffee. Now, since I've started traveling southwards, I'm seeing salt coffee everywhere. Somehow I've never tried it before now. But I'm here in Ho Chi Minh City right now and I'm at this really cute cafe called Uncle Nick's Cafe. It's like a small hole in the wall sort of a cafe. I was just looking up for nice cafes around my hostel and this was like a 5 minutes walk from my hostel. So I'm going to try this. This coffee is basically like a sweet, salty coffee made with condensed milk, coconut milk, fresh cream, and all of that. So let's try how it tastes. Ooh. Oh, this is really nice. It has it's like strong coffee, but like it has like a nice salty flavor. If you're one of those people who enjoy flavors like salted caramel or something, you're gonna really love this coffee. It's really like creamy and smooth and rich. The best way to fully experience any city is to binge on some local food, of course. So today I'm out for a food tasting tour. So we are going to be tasting 6, 7, 8, I don't know how many of their local delicacies. So I'm doing this with a group called Guru Walks and they have arranged for this food tasting tour. So yeah, there are some really interesting dishes on the agenda for today and that's my group. So that was the last and final episode from my Vietnam series taking you around Ho Chi Minh City. If you haven't already, please go back and watch all the episodes from the series. I promise you'll enjoy them. And I will be back with my next destination. Until then, please hit the subscribe button.